All right, in this video, we're going to explain bonds. So bonds is a form of investment. Stocks, you would invest in a company and you hope to share in the profits of that company, but you also share in the downsides. So if that company goes bankrupt, you tend to wind up with nothing and you lose all your investment in said company or government. And if you invest in that company, it does really well and prospers, you share in the prosperity, so you have unlimited upside potential in your investment. Your investment can grow tremendously at exorbitant rates. So that's the difference between a bond and a stock. So a bond invests in the debt because these corporations or these governments need to pay for things. And the way that they pay for those things is by getting financing. So you become the financer when you invest in a bond, whether that's a government bond or a corporate bond. That is, you are betting on this entity hopefully paying off their debt and not defaulting on it. So there's an order of operations on who gets paid out first. So the bank would probably loan a corporation some money for a building or something. They may have a lien or a legal claim to that asset because they loaned money to pay for that asset. So they'll get paid out first in the event that a government defaults or a corporation defaults. Then the bondholders, which is what we're discussing in this video, they will get paid out second. Lastly, the stockholders will get something, if anything, in a default scenario or bankruptcy scenario. So the Federal Reserve affects the amount of money that you get on your bonds by raising or lowering interest rates. The higher the interest rates go, the more expensive it is to have debt or go into debt. So therefore your bond yield goes up, because the bond yield is how much said corporation or government owes you for you loaning them money. They're paying you an interest rate because you're loaning them money. And if it goes lower, then it's easier for them to pay that off, so that tends to be less risky. Your bond yield goes down because it's not as risky for you to hold their debt. So when you invest in a bond, you invest in a government or a corporation's debt. Governments tend to be safer, corporations tend to be riskier, so usually corporate bonds have higher yields. Governments have lower yields, but they're pretty safe. So for example, if you have a 4.2% bond yield, that's about 35 cents a month. For every $100 that you invest in that bond, you will get paid out $4.20 every time. So this is a quick explanation of bonds. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment. Like, subscribe, hit the bell for more. Life could be easier. Have a wonderful day.